quality price relationship, in which the quality price relationship says that the sellers often charge premium price for the products, assuming that the consumers would pay more for the product, assuming that the price is more and the quality would also be more. So why the shift towards premium? With demands for the standard products, as we are seeing that it is cooling off, brands are seeing the opportunity that they can earn more by their consumers by focusing on the quality and the uniqueness. Companies are now countering the slowdown in the regular sales and appeal to customers who are appreciating that extra touch of quality. From food and beverages to everyday goods. Hello listeners. Today we are going to talk about the topic that how the consumer's mindset is changing and why the consumers are nowadays ditching the affordable products for the premium products. So let's start our video by knowing that how the consumers has been changing their mindset and what are the trends going on in the Indian markets. So right now there's a lively debate in India about changing spending habits, especially between the rural and urban areas. On one hand, urban spending, which used to be a major driver, is starting to slow down. Meanwhile, rural spending is actually picking up. This shift has economists talking, and it's also becoming a common topic in corporate earnings calls. But there's another trend grabbing attention, and it's not just about how much people are buying, it's about what they are choosing to buy. More and more people in India are opting for higher quality, often more luxurious versions of everyday products. For example, things like soap, snacks, and even cars. In response, companies are launching premium products, upgraded, refined versions of their usual offerings, aimed at customers willing to pay a bit extra for that added touch of quality or exclusivity. So, why the shift towards premium? With demand for standard products cooling off, brands see an opportunity to grow by offering premium options. The approach is simple. Take a product people already enjoy, make it a little more special, and sell it as a premium choice. By focusing on quality and uniqueness, companies hope to counter the slowdown in regular sales and appeal to customers who appreciate that extra touch of quality. We can assume this topic as the quality price relationship, in which the quality price relationship says that the sellers often charge premium price for the products, assuming that the consumers would pay more for the product, assuming that the price is more and the quality would also be more. So why the shift towards premium? With demands for the standard products, as we are seeing that it is cooling off, brands are seeing the opportunity that they can earn more by their consumers by focusing on the quality and the uniqueness. Companies are now countering the slowdown in the regular sales and appeal to customers who are appreciating that extra touch of quality. From food and beverages to everyday goods and even cars, companies across India are embracing the premiumization in their own ways, all with the same goal to offer a better version of something familiar to customers who care about the quality. Let's take a look at how some big names are adapting to this trend. The first one is the consumer products. So the spotlight on the Dabur company and the Hindustan Unilever. So starting with the Dabur company, it is known for its health-focused products. Dabur is expanding into premium Ayurvedic products with its new Sasair brands of hair oils. By tapping into Ayurveda, they are appealing to health-conscious customers willing to pay more for natural traditional products. Dabur is also adding a touch of luxury to home fragrances. Through its Odonil brand, they are transforming air fresheners into small indulgences with items like gel diffusers that make home fragrances feel less like a basic need and more like a luxury. Talking about the second consumer product is the Hindustan Unilever. HUL is also riding this premium wave, especially with its popular brands like Lakme and Dove. Exactly, the Lakme and Dove brand is owned by the Hindustan Unilever company. But they aren't stopping at cosmetics, they are branching into the premium food segment, offering products tailored for health-conscious consumers. As Hindustan Unilever Limited Managing Director Rohit Java notes, the premium segment is growing about 30% faster than their regular products. And also, in the rural areas, they are seeing the growth wherein the rural consumers are demanding their products. This suggests that the interest in premium products is no longer limited to big cities, even the drive is coming from the rural consumers. Now, second is the food and beverages. Spotlight on the Tata Consumer Products and Nestle India. Starting with the Tata Consumer Products, Tata has embraced premiumization, especially in its tea segment. For example, its products like Tata Tea Gold and the Tata Soulful Wellness brand focus on the quality and sustainability, catering to consumers who are increasingly thoughtful about what they consume, not just for taste but also for environmental impact. Yes, the consumers are now concerned not just for taste but also for the environmental impact which it's making. Now, talking about the Nestle India, Nestle is also investing in higher end, health focused products that attract consumers looking for quality ingredients and trusted brands. Their focus on premium options reflect a broader shift towards food products that consumers can feel good about purchasing. Talking about the performance commentary, revenue for the business has declined 11% owing to unfavorable weather and competitive pricing actions in the ready-to-drink market for the Tata consumer products. Tata Gluco Plus was reset in response to competition with encouraging initial results, expanded to premium segments with the launch of Tetley, Kombucha, and Tata Coffee Grand Cold Coffee. Other updates: Himalayan saffron volume has doubled from quarter on quarter. Celebrated Himalayan Day with a new initiative to train Kashmiri farmers in modern farming practices to improve the saffron yields. Yes, this is the latest news how the Tata consumer products has been performing. Talking about the net revenue has decreased, but they are increasing their market share. And this we can see because the consumers, not even in urban areas but also in the rural areas, are expanding. Talking about the third category, which is alcohol. Spotlight on the United Spirits and the Radico Khaitan. United Spirits. The premium trend has reached the alcohol industry, where demand for high-end options is rising. United Spirits, for instance, is focusing on luxury scotch and other premium brands as key growth drivers, reflecting a broader shift towards quality among consumers. Talking about the Radico Khaitan, similarly, Radico Khaitan is emphasizing premium whiskey and rum products within its prestige and above range, targeting consumers who are willing to spend a bit more for a refined drinking experience. So yes, they are also seeing the growth in their luxury segment, which the consumers are continuously preferring for. Talking about the consumer durables, yes, we have seen the growth in the consumer durables as well. Spotlight on the Havells company. In the consumer durable sector, Havells is raising the bar in design and quality to bring premium choices to the market. Through its Lloyd brand, Havells offer high-end fans, lighting, and appliances tailored for customers who prioritize top-notch features. This focus on premium products has proven effective for Havells, especially as demand for standard options has slowed down. And also, with its Lloyd brand, they are continuously expanding their AC segment in the market. Talking about the fifth, which is automobiles. So, the spotlight is on Maruti Suzuki. Even in rural areas, the automobile sector is seeing a shift towards premium options. Maruti Suzuki has observed that rural consumers aren't just buying more cars, they are choosing higher end models like SUVs over budget vehicles. This shift shows that the premium trend is spreading beyond just urban areas. Now, the rural consumers also want the SUVs over the budgeted vehicles, and they are also looking for the higher end vehicles. For these companies, premiumization is a strategy to sustain their growth in a market where overall consumption is slowing. By introducing higher end versions of their products, they are attracting consumers who are still spending, looking for buying more value and the quality, rather than just buying more of the same. This approach not only helps companies navigate the slower sales but also builds loyalty among the consumers who value the quality and the brand trust. But the big question over here is, can premiumization keep growth going? While premium products are driving growth, for now, some analysts wonder if there might be a tipping point. Will consumers continue to prioritize quality, or will affordability become more important if economic conditions get tougher? Because if the economic condition would get tougher, then obviously the consumers would buy more of the affordable goods rather than prioritizing the quality. So this would be seen for the companies how they are driving their growth and how they are keeping it that the consumers will be buying the quality products often. For now, though, premiumization is clearly reshaping how Indians are spending, with companies stepping up to meet the demand for quality in both urban and rural markets. Only time can tell if this trend is here to stay or just a phase in India's changing consumer landscape. So, this was a story where we have talked about the consumers changing their preference from affordable goods to the premium products. If you have liked our video, do share it with your friends, and for more such updates, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you, friends.